Okay, so hi everyone. We're going to do a quick bonus episode,
That's our first bonus podcast.
So
My
we-
goodness.
and we have a guest with us.
We do.
Say hello.
Hello.
Hi, this is Kat. I talk about her a lot on the podcast. She's my wife.
All good, I hope.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
good.
All good. So it's weird. I can't actually see you both. I'm not looking right way. Didn't have time to.
It's a weird setup we've got
It's a
going
bit
on
of a
right
weird
here.
setup. We've not got long, but
No.
thought we'd squeeze quick bonus episode
Yeah,
in
literally. We've
because
got to catch a train. but-
we didn't feel like we talked enough about Endgame, so
No.
we're going to talk a bit more.
So, Kat, do you want to is there anything you particularly enjoyed the most from Endgame? What sort of like your top moments there?
100% all the women on the battlefield.
Yeah. That's pretty
Kicking
cool.
butt. Liked it.
Yeah. See, a lot of people have turned around and said that they didn't like that because they felt it was a bit forced.
I don't get that at all. Like, the characters have been set up. It's not like they were new characters. It's not like they came out of nowhere. They're all, like, have their legitimate reasons to be there. They've all definitely played a part in the film so far. Right, they might not all be leading ladies, but they've done some great stuff. Like, I mean, the women in Black Panther were phenomenal.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I didn't think it felt forced at all. I thought it felt empowering. I liked it.
Yeah. Cool. So there we go. Women's perspective.
I loved it, one, because the moment was just so cool. Like, it's a proper, like, that is the kind of thing you show your daughter as a
Yeah.
screenshot.
Mm.
Just like,
Definitely.
I want it on a t-shirt with a little, like, girl power or something going on there.
But I also enjoyed it because I knew for a fact, as soon as I saw it, I was like, this is going to set some people off, trigger some people so badly on the internet, and I can't wait to see the response.
Especially with the response to Captain Marvel when that came out. Like,
Oh, man.
that was just ridiculous.
It's
Like, all the
mad.
butthurt nerds sitting in their mom's basement, you know. But, you know.
I mean, the way
liked
I
it.
see it is that, the men have had a go at it for most of the Marvel franchise. It's about time.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. A lot of people think that they're going to, like, it's going to be a female Avengers because there was a female Avengers.
Yes. What was it
and-
called? A something?
Oh,
It's called A something, but
yeah,
my
Ace Squad,
comic
like-
book knowledge
Yeah,
doesn't
no.
really expand too
a lot of
far,
people
so
think that that's potentially what's going to happen.
I'd be down for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely, because there's some really awesome characters. I think we need more expanding. I want to hear more about them, to be
I mean,
honest.
surely there'd have to be a token man, though.
Oh, yeah,
just to-
definitely.
Yeah.
Be fairly representing.
Hawkeye
I mean, like, when
could
it's
be
the other
in
way
there.
round, you have all the men and a token woman, so you
Yeah.
might as well.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Hawkeye would be welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We need more of him anyway, so
Oh, absolutely.
And he needs a new BFF.
he does. So what you said you wanted to talk about some...
I mean,
The deaths.
the primary two deaths we didn't discuss at all in the main podcast, which I think the main reason I wanted to do a bonus is because they're pretty two significant deaths.
Yeah.
So first we should talk about Black Widow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that hit all the feels.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, as soon as they both went there, I was
As
like,
soon
well...
as they got there, I was like,
well, she's gonna
God.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's no way in hell that Hawkeye should not die. Should die. Yeah, there's no way Hawkeye should die
He and
because
his whole family.
yeah, he's got family, you
Uh-huh.
know, and whilst obviously, you know,
Well,
Like, can you imagine that conversation between Black Widow and the wife, because they were friends as well?
yeah,
Like,
exactly. Like, oh, so you let my husband jump?
But, like, I'm
Brilliant.
still
I
here.
mean, that's the thing I think I loved most about this whole thing is as soon as they realised what needed to happen, they physically fought over who was gonna jump.
Yeah. And a lot of people have actually said but how did that obviously it's all very shrouded in mystery. Everything is with the Soul Stone and everything like that. But how did that count? Because he didn't sacrifice her, did he? She sacrificed her. So does it matter? Is it just a body that the Soul Stone wants?
I don't know, I think that there's something to what's behind it, because obviously, like, if someone was doing it to get out of it, then it wouldn't count.
Yeah.
But, like, with Thanos, so he genuinely loved Gamora, so it worked.
Yeah, and I think obviously
But,
Hawkeye loved
Yeah.
And they both
her.
tried, and I
in
think,
that-
the
in a sense.
intention behind it wasn't to break the deal that the Soul Stone needs. Like, their intention was to fulfill it. So.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So yeah, I think it's
I-
cleverer than just a simple rule. It definitely has some
Yeah.
feeling behind it.
I didn't expect it to be Black Widow, honestly.
Well, out of
Which
those
sounds-
two,
Yeah, And my only reason being was I was like, well, they're making a Black Widow film now.
Yeah, see,
So
this is the
it
thing, isn't
slightly
it?
threw me off guard.
With the Marvel films, is that like, so like when like the snap happened at the end of the last film, well, like who went? Black Panther, Doctor Strange,
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
It's like, well, you've already confirmed that there's going to be sequels. Like,
Yeah, it dampens it like a little bit, didn't it?
Mm.
yeah,
Doesn't dampen the moment by any means, but
No.
yeah.
and obviously there's like,
Yeah, I think from their perspective, I would have held off on the Spider-Man trailer until Endgame had.
yeah, and
Well,
the
at
thing
least
is they
been seen by most
even
people.
said like Spider-Man Homecoming, Far From
Far
Home
From
Home.
Yeah.
is going to be after Endgame.
Yeah.
I was like, they didn't need to say that, did they? They could have just said,
It's like with Black Widow,
Don't
they
know.
like that doesn't have to be on the same timeline. It could be
No,
before.
I reckon it's going to be a prequel. I
Yeah.
reckon we're going to see what happened in Budapest.
yeah, I think so. I think that's they've got to do that, surely.
Surely.
Um,
And that means we'd have Hawkeye in it as well, which would be great.
yeah, definitely. So yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
think they
that's,
definitely have to have both of them in it because the chemistry is good there.
but
Yeah.
also like if Steve Rogers took back the Soul Stone, does that mean that she comes back?
Loads of
Like-
people, like
I think
loads of
not.
people were questioning that. Like, what happens when Steve like returned the stone? Does the Red Skull just be like, well, I suppose I've got to keep up the oath, but we can't put the stone. I'll just like bury it under some ground
yeah,
and say that you need to.
No one will notice. It's fine. Yeah. So there's that one, which was like pretty intense.
It was like it was the midpoint at that stage, just over maybe.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was-
yeah.
It ended.
And then
Act
he
two,
comes
didn't
back,
it?
and
Yeah.
they all just like they're like without her, and they're like, they don't even say anything,
They
do
don't
they?
even
It's
say
just
anything.
like it's just silence.
Yeah.
Um,
Hulk throws a bench across a river.
Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of people. This kind of leads on to something else that a lot of people have said about how they didn't like Hulk in this because it wasn't Hulk. It
It was
was
Professor
Doctor.
Hulk.
It was It was
I
Professor-
liked Professor Hulk.
I liked him, but I think a lot of people just wanted Hulk to get one on. Do you know, they
Yeah.
wanted him to really like go off on one and like beat the shit out of Thanos.
I mean, yeah, Thanos beat the absolute shit out of him at the beginning of Infinity War. So
Yeah.
loads of people wanted like justice
What, his
served.
revenge?
Like,
So I think
Yeah.
a lot of people have felt that Hulk has also kind of gone as well. Like,
Yeah.
I
in
mean, I
terms of
can
the
see that
character.
point, but like I can't say it's something I noticed while watching the film.
No.
Like, it didn't
No.
detract
No,
from
definitely
anything
not.
for me.
I enjoyed it. I
and
definitely
it was a good
enjoyed
bit
it.
of humour, and you needed some humour in it because it's pretty dark to
Yeah.
start with.
Oh yeah, definitely. You needed that humor, like and it
also,
did work. But
also, the CGI on Professor Hulk was amazing.
yeah, there was one bit though. There was one bit where I thought it didn't look right, and that was when he was getting into the truck.
Okay.
And it looked like a CGI thing getting onto a truck.
Fair.
For me, I was like, oh, okay, that took me out a little bit. But that's just a very nitpicky thing.
Shall we
yeah.
move on to the last death?
Yeah, yeah.
Which was Iron
Iron
Man.
Man, yeah. I mean,
I knew it was coming.
yeah.
I think most of us knew it was coming.
Yeah, I mean, he's not. Again, it kind of took the magic out of it, but like we all knew that he hasn't. His contract was up.
Yeah.
So we knew that he was going to die.
But the way they executed it was brilliant.
Yeah, really brilliant. Like it was great. It was exactly the way it should have gone. It's like his last words.
I am Iron Man.
Like
Yeah.
boom, great.
It was the pause between Am and Iron Man as well. There was like a distinct pause before he said Iron Man.
Yeah, and again, it just brings everything full circle, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And like he said, like he found out about Thanos like all those years ago, and he's the one who took him down, basically.
Yeah, basically.
So yeah, I thought it was great. And like the moments between him and Spider-Man,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then obviously then oh god,
Pepper.
Pepper comes in, and it's
Going to
like
Pepper Potts, how do you forget that?
I know. I don't know. I was thinking Gwen. I was like, no, Gwen Stacy is
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's girlfriend.
No,
Spider-Gwen.
the fact that she didn't even turn around and be like, "I love you," blah blah blah. She literally just was like, "You're done now. Everyone's safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd done
You
what
can
he always
rest.
set out to do.
You can
Yeah.
rest."
Because she, like, the thing is, she knew.
I definitely didn't cry.
Yeah, you
Me
did,
neither.
though.
The pain was real.
I would have done, but I was desperately needing a piss. So
yeah,
I
I was surprised not
concentrating.
to see you blubbing, to be honest.
If I hadn't needed a wee, I would have done.
I think you'll go next time we watch it,
Yeah, I reckon so.
Mhm.
and so will I.
Yeah,
Again.
because it was just some powerful stuff. And my heart was racing through that. Like literally from the moment that they went out there to go and fight Thanos after he, you know, like
Yeah.
my heart was racing.
Because everyone thought it was going to be Captain America first, but remember when he literally gets the shit kicked out of him by Thanos?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
his
yeah.
shield destroyed, and then there's this beautiful shot where Thanos is just like, you know what, bring the army, I'm going to enjoy destroying you guys.
Yeah,
And there's a beautiful shot of just Steve Rogers standing alone against an entire army,
yeah,
right before the on your left bit.
yeah.
And I thought, like, shit, he's gonna. This is how he's gonna die. He's gonna die heroically, fighting as many of these people as he can before he gets taken down.
Yeah,
And then those 3 magical words
on your left.
on your left.
Boom, and they all come out. Oh my god.
I loved it. What, like you wanted more? That was one of my favourite bits.
Yeah. Is that everyone? I also, did you know that Howard the Duck is there
Yes,
as well?
he is. Yeah.
I love that
Yeah, I
in the
need to
crowd.
rewatch to actually see that.
Yeah, I sort of like, it's funny, as soon as I got home I was like looking through all of the extra stuff that you like, all the things you might have missed, and it was like, well, I didn't miss, there's a lot of things I didn't miss, which I was very glad of, but yeah, that I was like, that's so cool.
Yes.
Just chucked him in there.
But no,
Yeah.
Iron Man's death was dealt brilliantly, especially the funeral bit afterwards as well,
Mm.
Yeah.
with the whole proof that Tony Stark has a heart.
Heart, yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
And like everyone being
everyone
there, including
there.
the kid from Iron Man 3, which no one recognised. Which
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't recognise. I was like,
because
who
that was
hell
the
is he?
one thing I saw going around the internet, like after I'd seen the film, was who is that kid?
Yeah, I mean, like I said in the podcast, I haven't seen Iron Man 3, so that definitely would have been lost on me. But I was like, I'm sure he's important in some way. But yeah, and then again, this is something else that people are talking about, is that there's also potential, they think that they're going to do the Young Avengers,
Yes.
because Hawkeye is training his daughter and he calls her Hawkeye, you know.
Nice.
And, you know, there's that kid there and they say, oh, maybe he'll be the next Iron Man, and all this. So there's all this.
Can't Iron Man's daughter
Okay.
be the next Iron Man?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, yeah, well, maybe.
I
Yeah,
bet
it'll be
you
good.
Tony Stark has built her a suit.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
100%. Yeah.
100%.
It's not going to be just Pepper. And
No,
if
no,
Pepper
no.
can now do everything with hers, then she's definitely going to teach her as well.
Yeah. So, but who knows? Who knows?
Who knows? Like, yeah, it was handled fantastically. There's a couple more like favourite moment parts.
Yeah,
Wanna
go for it.
quickly
Yeah, we
talk
got a couple of minutes. Yeah.
I loved Spider-Man in this. There are 2 things that I really liked. I loved his instant kill mode
Yeah, yeah.
because it was a great callback to Homecoming.
Homecoming. Yeah, yes.
Because in
definitely.
Homecoming, it was like, activate instant kill, and he's like, no. Whereas in this one, he's like, you know what? Yeah,
Yeah.
this seems like an appropriate time.
Because Spider-Man doesn't kill. You know?
Yeah. See, that's the thing. For me, I was like, oh, Spider-Man doesn't kill, but at the same time, I was like, but no, he's got to.
These are
Like,
not like gang members in Brooklyn.
Yeah. These are aliens. Like they're literally going to kill you if they don't. It's kill or be killed, dude. Like,
I also loved the small little interaction between Peter Parker and Captain Marvel.
yeah.
When he's holding the gauntlet, it's like, hi, my name's Peter. And she's just like, hey, Peter, you got something for me?
Yeah. Oh, it's so. Oh,
Yeah, to be
it's
fair, like
so
the whole
great.
like gauntlet being passed around bit was pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah. I just thought of one moment as well. Oh yeah, like the Captain America and Spider-Man thing, harking back to Civil War, where they sort of like, you know, hey Brooklyn, like, you know, it's just like, again, just quick moments like that.
Yes.
A lot of little details.
There's one thing that I just wish I wanted to see more of in that battle, and that I wanted more Groot. I don't
More
think
Groot.
I don't think he didn't really have a moment.
Not really,
I
no.
felt like everyone did, but I think he was the one that really got shafted a little bit.
Just went to a volume 3.
Yeah.
Guardians 3 is-
Well, that's it. Yeah, you know,
His
if
time
it's-
will come.
I just wanted a bit, you know. Honestly, I think that I have heard
They
that
did well though to get it distributed between everyone because there's so
Yeah.
many people
Oh.
there to be involved.
Definitely, yeah. I think that's the thing. Like, it's a small gripe, but like, I still love it. It's still like 100% great for me. But it's yeah. I have heard that there is more. They have got an extended scene of
Nice.
that, like that
Nice.
or something. There is definitely more. So we may well see a director's cut with even more interactions between
Fantastic.
all those characters, which will be awesome.
Well, the thing I want to end this on
Yeah.
is a couple of questions.
Uh-huh.
One is, do you ever think we're going to see anything like this again?
No.
No, I don't think so.
But I think like there could be things that are technically as good, but this is
Mhm.
the first time we've had it,
Yeah.
and that always makes it a bit more special because it's the first time we've seen it.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, we were saying in the podcast, like, that when the Avengers first came out, we all
Yeah.
thought that this was going to be there's no way this could be topped.
And then Civil War happens,
And they've done
we
it
all
every
turned
time.
around and
They've
went,
done it every
"Dude."
time so far.
Yeah. I think what makes this special is it is 10 years in
It's
the
the
making.
end of an era.
And
Yeah,
for
yeah.
some people, they have literally grown up with this. It's like us with Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Like, they have grown up with this.
Definitely.
I feel like I've grown up with this, but
Yeah.
I just think I'm younger than I am.
Yeah. It's just wishful thinking.
Nearly
Um,
30.
Yeah, you don't even.
And my final question is, what do they do next? Obviously, we know a lot of the films coming out for Phase 4
Mm.
at this stage. So Black Panther 2,
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange 2, Spider-Man, which is technically still at the end of Phase 3, which
Yeah.
still puzzles me.
Yeah, I don't quite get
Right.
why they've done that. I really don't get why they've done that. I think it is just a cash grab, if I'm being perfectly
Yeah.
honest.
What
Uh,
else is there? There's Black Widow.
There's
There's a-
also Disney Plus is coming out, and they're
Yes.
going to have loads of. So there's like WandaVision, which is like Wanda and Vision.
Vision and Wonder. Yes.
Which,
Oh,
like,
that,
again,
that,
like.
that
how-
reminds me, another favourite part of Endgame for me was Scarlet Witch.
Oh, yes, when she's like.
Just Thanos going, I don't even know who you are. And she's like, you will. And the fact that she gets close to killing him, like, he has to basically go, fire the guns. But our army's down there. I don't care. Fire them.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
do this. Also, the no-sold headbutt between Captain Marvel, where Thanos just headbutts her and she completely no-sells it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
And what?
man. And what, mate? Oh, so good. Yeah.
It's interesting though with her, with Wanda, because
Okay.
she's obviously the one that's really lost.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Vision doesn't just come back.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it, isn't it? Everyone else.
Like everyone has
gets,
experienced loss in the film, but
yeah.
obviously for her, like whatever the outcome, she's not getting him back.
Mm. Another one as well. Sorry, just I keep adding things, but
Keep going, man.
Gamora
yeah.
with
Yeah, she...
like not Chris Pratt. That's his actual actor name.
Star-Lord.
Star-Lord. You know, it's like, oh my god, like they had such a big story arc.
Yeah, and now it's basically
and now it's
back
just
to the
back
beginning, again.
and I'm
Mhm.
like,
Uh-huh.
I really want to
It's
see what they do
Gonna
with
be
this.
interesting.
And that's why
Because
I
she
kind of
basically runs off at the end of the film, doesn't she?
well, that's the thing. A lot of people have actually even said, well, she was technically part of Thanos' army when they arrived.
Yeah, that is true.
So when Tony clicked, did she
Also
go and get turned to dust? So have we lost her completely? And if so, if that is the case, like, how are we going to get her back? Is it going to be that because the Soul Stone has been returned, she is also going to return, as well as Black Widow?
Mhm.
I
Like-
don't think they'll just come back like that. I would hope not.
I
It
kind
would
of
have to
hope
be really
not.
well done for that
Yeah.
to work.
Yeah. I mean, I think that what has happened, that she has escaped and run off.
Yeah, because look at it from like her point of view. She was in the mindset of rebelling anyway, because this takes place like just before the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
yeah.
So she's already in that mindset. But think about it, she's just been told that that is her boyfriend,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
she's like, hang on, wait, what?
Mm.
And like her father figure and an entire army that she got to know has just been disintegrated to dust. If she is still alive, that is the kind of thing that will make you go, you know what, I'm gonna take some time, go away and think about this for a bit.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know. I'm just interested to see, because I love the Guardians
Yes,
of the Galaxy. I think
I
that's-
cannot wait for 3 because I'm really hoping Chris Hemsworth is part of
Oh
that
yeah, yeah,
cast.
yeah. That's Guardians of
Like,
the Galaxy.
he's gotta be.
Yeah. So this is and
And that dynamic between Thor and
I mean,
Star-Lord
I
right now
also
is...
hope that Chris Hemsworth looks like Chris Hemsworth again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because that
me
belly
too.
was off-putting.
It
was funny. It was a
enjoyed
nice
it,
touch. Yeah.
Yeah, we were saying that it's nice that they kept it like
Yeah.
that. They didn't make him.
Yeah,
all of
he
a
didn't
sudden-
like instantly slim down.
Exactly.
No, it was good.
But yeah, so we should probably wrap up.
Yes.
So yeah, all in all, I think that the next sort of phase could go either way. It could either go like, you know, actually, we've had enough.
Uh-huh.
But I also thought that at the end of after the Avengers, I was like, there's no way they can make this better, and I feel like that they're going to keep pushing it, and it's going to get, we're going to get disappointed.
It's going to be interesting to watch.
Yeah.
Either way.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I mean, at the end of the episode, I said that my hopes is that they do get the multiverse in, and that they are going to bring in Fantastic Four and X-Men, because I think that would make more. It will just expand the story a bit more and give them more scope to do other things. So that would be for me. That would make it more exciting. And
Sweet.
yeah, maybe keep
Yeah,
on
I
it.
agree.
Yeah,
Awesome. Well, that's our first bonus podcast.
it is. Yeah, thanks.
Also, the first podcast where we've been sober the entire way through.
Wow.
Yay.
Well, there we go. Thanks, Kat, for joining us.
Yes.
Did you
thank
enjoy it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like you said. It's just thanks for joining us. It's my house. Like.
No, I know, but in on the podcast, you know. All right, we better run because we've got to catch a train.
We've got to go check Hatch at Train.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.